Hey friend, what is a color you would never wear? I've been asking people that question, especially when we've been doing personality profiling sessions. And a lot of people choose something in the red family, either orange or pink or just red. And so today in this episode, I wanted to just talk about how you can use different variations of red to achieve your goal of either approachability or a power look. But first, I want to remind you or let you know that I have built a free style personality quiz, and you can find the link to take that quiz in the description below or at my website, signaturestylesystems.com. Okay, so here's the part of the show where I tell a story on myself. I was just stopping by to do some business one day, and I just happened to be wearing this poppy red. I love poppy red. It's a good color for me. It was very strong, and it's a belted wool cardigan kind of with sharp lapels, and um I didn't think really much of it, but I stopped by a local boutique and popped in to do some shopping, and I bought something, and I was hoping to meet the owner, and I did, but it was not a great experience. And I think it was a little bit too strong for an initial meeting. And it responded to me as if she knew a bunch of things about how I work that were all pretty stereotypical about what you might think about how a stylist works. She accused me of putting people in boxes, and yeah, it was just overall not a good experience. So I was very careful the next time I went in there to wear something that was a lot more approachable looking, and just let her know I've had a chance to tell a bunch of people about your store since the last time I was in here. And I don't know. But anyway, a really strong red is a power color. In a more feminine style, maybe a dress with ruffles or whatever, it can be like aggressively romantic. But in a tailored garment, you can use it publicly for power. I have worn that same jacket to meetings at my ladies' business community, and it's fine. I've worn it to church, it's fine. Um, anyway, but that's if you really want to be, if you really want to make a statement, find your good bright red and do that. It can also be really a fun and playful color. Anyway, okay. So on the other hand, an almost red, like a a peach or a pink, a blush that's really close to your actual skin tone is almost too approachable, in my opinion. Like the unforgettable dress that Rebecca, not me, wore in Ted Lasso when she showed up to meet her blind date, who happened to be Sam. I'll apologize to you if you don't have Apple TV, but the dress was form-fitting and in a blush pink that could have been like the pink in her cheeks. And this is a really sexy and provocative look, and I think it's wise to be careful with it. Like, wear it on date night when you go out with your husband and it's a dimly lit restaurant and nobody but your spouse is actually looking at you. Another example of that type of look is in Schitt's Creek, the dress Alexis wore when she broke up with Ted. And you can find both of those dresses, I'm sure, if you just Google it, find pictures of those. And then the Goldilocks red is going to vary by person, relating to your skin tone and to personality. There are a lot of women who like that kind of a deep, like ruby red or more of a burgundy. Okay, so some places you can pull your colors from. You can, that your lips is one of the first places that I pull colors from for your palette, but it's not the only one. The pink that's in your natural blush of your cheeks is one, and it's kind of hard to see sometimes. And a brighter one you can find if you look at the red that kind of shows up in like your fingertips or even like the palm of your hand. Let's see. And then the other place you can get them is in your favorites, your pictures, any like art that you love or decor that you love, those kinds of things. Any flowers that you love that are red. But here's the thing. If you wear, whenever you wear a color that relates to your inherent coloring, it is an approachable look. And when you wear the right version of red, it makes you magnetic. I have literally worn, like, if I wear a hot pink and orange together, I will literally have people walk up to me and say, like strangers walk up to me and say they need to meet me. Um, and I've had the experience, so I get, I don't know, anybody else get frustrated when you walk into a store and you just want to go in, find what you need and leave, and everybody's too busy to like be bothered with you? But I had this salmon leather jacket, and whenever I would wear that, everybody would talk to me in the stores when I would go in. So there is power in color. Here's your homework. Do you have any reds in your wardrobe, and what are your favorites? I'm just suggesting you take a quick once through for looking for things that are your favorites or are not your favorites, and just don't keep any that aren't your favorites. Go ahead and pass them on. Then for extra credit, you can go through your lipsticks. So have fun playing dress up, and thanks for being here for Signature Style Systems. We'll see you again soon.